Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing really well. I'm super excited to be with you. For me, anyway, it is morning. Not sure what time it is for you. To make sure that I'm coming through loud and clear, that you can hear me before we jump in, just type your name and where you're from in the chat box so I can get a sense that I'm coming through, that you can hear what I'm saying. And, and then we're definitely going to jump in and get started. We got a lot of awesome stuff to cover. So you could go ahead and type that in. Okay, I see Raymond, Sydney. Can everybody else hear me? Are you able to hear me? Just type in the chat box your name and also where you're from, and we will get started in literally just about 1 minute. There's a bunch of people still coming on, so I just want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get on before we get running. Okay, look, see. Living in Spain, awesome, Henry. Welcome. I'm not sure what time it is for you there. It's probably, I'm gonna guess mid-afternoon, probably. Okay, good. So you guys are able to hear me. I see, oh yeah, Richard, Henry, Nadia, awesome, from France. Excellent. Very exciting. Tom from Portland, Richard. Okay. So, well, I want to definitely jump in and get going. We have a lot of stuff to cover. And so, glad you guys can hear me. Glad you guys could be on with me. And so I want to share with you, as you can see, hopefully on my screen, how to build a profitable e-learning empire in just 42 minutes without any team, skills, experience, or capital. And importantly, without quitting your day job. I mean, think about that for a second. How awesome would it be to have a six-figure business that you could start from scratch without having to change really anything else that you're already doing? It's pretty awesome, right? Now, if you have any questions as we go through this, do me a favor and type them in the chat box. I'm going to cover a lot of stuff. So some of the things I may be covering as we go, but if I don't, I'll answer them at the end. It's very important that you're able to focus on this because we are going to go fast. We have a lot to cover. And so these things that we're going to go over are amazing, and they have the capability to change your life. So it's really important that you're able to focus on this. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So I'm going to be giving you a proven blueprint for how to build a six-figure business. And by the time we're done, I promise that you're going to learn three things. You're going to learn a video courses hack. So you're going to learn how to create an unlimited supply of unique high-demand video courses in minutes without creating any content, writing, speaking, or recording. You're going to learn an instant website hack, how to create awesome high-converting websites that can sell anything for you and start taking payments in minutes. And you don't need any tech skills for those either. And the unlimited traffic hack, how to get an unlimited supply of hungry buyers without spending a dime on traffic, even if you don't have an email list. So why those three things specifically are we going to cover? It's because those three things are the secrets to a 6 or 7 figure digital business. When you can do those three things, you have everything you need to make any income that you want. You have an evergreen system for generating sales and income. In fact, the truth is, if you can't do those three things, you're going to struggle to make any money, or at least make it consistently enough to be able to live on it. Because the only dependable, proven way to build a 6 or 7 figure digital business is to create and sell digital products. Digital products plus websites to sell them plus traffic equals the system for generating income. In fact, it's the only way that I've seen work for me, people that I've helped, and countless others. It worked 15 years ago, it works now, and it'll work forever. Because it's based on the age-old principle of creating value for others and getting paid for that. You're helping people solve their problems, and in exchange, you're making money. It's not based on trends or fads or glitches or loopholes, and it's not based on perfect timing or luck. It's the one true digital business system that can change your life. And I don't want to rain on anyone's parade here or reveal the guru's dirty little secret, but the reality of it is creating and selling digital products to you is really how they're making most of their money, not by using their actual products. So who is this training for? This is for you if you want to finally build a real profitable online business. Okay, this is for you if you want more money and a better lifestyle. if you've been trying to get results, but you're just not making any money or not making as much as you want. You keep learning stuff, but you're just not getting anywhere. Or you're buying and trying products and systems, but nothing seems to be working. If any of those describe you, it's time to get excited because what I'm going to share with you literally can change your life. Now, I know that online marketing can be lonely. So let me ask you, do any of these sound familiar? Do you ever feel like you're struggling while everyone else seems to be succeeding? Sort of like you're feeling on the outside and you're looking in at everybody else. You're getting frustrated watching people work less, but make more. Maybe even you've started to doubt yourself and wonder, am I the problem? Like, can I even really do this? And possibly you even keep it a secret from people that you know, because if they knew that you were doing anything with digital marketing, they'd think you're a sucker. Well, if you could relate to any of those, I understand, because many of those exact feelings and experiences I went through myself. And there's one really important thing that you need to know right now. It's that you're not alone, okay? Everybody goes through struggle to achieve anything worthwhile. People with dreams and goals are the only ones who become great or change the world. And what makes success so valuable and fulfilling is actually the journey to get there. The other thing it's important to know is that it's not your fault, okay? There are a tremendous amount of different tools and tactics. There's information overload, and there's so many different ideas that putting it all together into a profitable digital business is literally like trying to build a jigsaw puzzle with a blindfold on. And then you have the other side of it where there are people out there that are hucksters and they're just pushing products at you that they know aren't going to really do anything. But if they promise that it's fast and easy cash, then you'll buy it and they'll make a buck, right? The bottom line with all of this is that you just need a proven system and you just need to follow it start to finish. So we're going to jump in a minute, but first, let me give you just a quick background. My name is Brett Ingram, and I started in digital marketing in 2005. So I've been at it about 15 years. Now, back then, I was working a full-time job in staffing. I had a wife and 2 kids. Still have the wife, but now it's 3 kids. Anyway, I was going to school at night, and one night I called home, and I was in between my classes. I had grabbed a slice of pizza, and it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and my wife was upstairs reading my son a bedtime story. And I got this really empty feeling inside because I was missing that, and I started to realize that the career path that I was on and what I was going to be doing, I was going to be living out of hotels and flying around the country on planes, and I was going to miss that all the time. And even though I had spent all this time and energy and money trying to go back to school to do this, I realized in that moment that there had to be a better way. I wanted a better life for me and my family, but I wanted to be there to enjoy it. I wanted the freedom to do what I wanted, and I didn't want to have to worry about money or being chained to a job. I mean, the truth is, I didn't really like my job that much, and my life was so busy, I didn't really have time to do any of the stuff that I wanted to do. So I had no idea how I was going to make that change, but I knew that I wanted to. And so if that sounds familiar to you, if you're looking for a better way, you found it. Because what I'm about to show you is how I went from there to quitting my job and having days like these. Okay, daily profit of $8,500, $6,100. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? Daily profit of $5,800, $9,600, $5,700. How cool would it be to see those kind of numbers in your account? And these 2 accounts did over 600,000 in one and over 4 million in the other. That's life-changing income. And I have no office, I have no employees or inventory. So I'm free to live how I want to live. Now, I can't promise you that you're going to make that kind of money. In fact, legally, I can't promise you you're going to make any money at all. There are too many factors outside my control to do that. But with that kind of money and freedom from an automated digital business change your life? Well, if I can do it, you can do it, because it's not me. And this is the important point. It's the simple digital business system that I'm using. That's exactly what I'm about to walk you through right now. So when I made that call home, I knew that I needed to do something different. And at the time, I'd never even heard of digital marketing. So I didn't know there was such a thing. But I was online late one night and I saw some ad for a way to make money online with no office, no employees, no inventory, no overhead, and I do it from my own house. So I could instantly see how that could be the change that I was looking for. I mean, it makes sense, right? probably the reason that a lot of us got into it in the first place. Well, as I'm sure you know at this point, I found out it actually wasn't quite that easy. I ended up spending months learning, and I tried countless methods and tactics. I racked up over 5,100 in debt buying and trying stuff without really much to show for it at all. I was still holding out hope it would work, but I was also getting frustrated and exhausted. And I started to doubt if I could really do it. I didn't want to give up, but I also didn't want to keep pouring time and money into something that would never work. I mean, does that sound familiar? Can you relate to that? It's a pretty empty and lonely feeling, especially when you see others who are so successful and it just seems like it's so easy for them. They roll out of bed and everything, all the lights are green, right? But I also knew that I'd be stuck in the same situation forever if I didn't make this work. So I had to keep going. And the one thing that I noticed was that all successful people online seem to have one thing in common, and it's that they all had their own products to sell. So I created a simple info product with a bunch of info and tips that I had learned. I set up a simple sales page and I tried to send some traffic to it. I mean, trust me, it was pretty embarrassing, but it was a struggle. I mean, it took me 6 months to make my first $17 sale, 6 months for 17 bucks, but I did do it. And as small as that one sale was, and as long as it took, that one sale for me changed everything. Because for the first time, I knew with the right system that I could make money. I wasn't hoping or thinking anymore. I knew it. Now, look, I know that $17 isn't exactly life changing. It might buy you a pizza or something. But the bigger picture was that I proved to myself that I could make real money. So if the process that I used worked once, all I needed to do was to figure out how to scale it and make it work again and again, and to do it faster and easier. So I created another product and I made some tweaks to the process, and I made over 2,000 on that one. And when I saw those sales rolling in one after another, all that fear, all that doubt, all that frustration, it disappeared like a snap of the fingers, because I knew that if I could do 2,000, I could do more. So I just kept working at it and I kept tweaking, and you've seen where all that led. Here's one of my PayPal accounts, 162,000 in one month, 273,000 in another. How would you like to have months like that? And beyond the money, I've won a bunch of awards. These are a few of the yearly ones. I was also featured in a New York Times bestseller author's book. And what I'm going to show you is what makes this all possible. So what's important is that you understand that the results are because of the system. I use the system and it works for me. You use the system and it'll work for you. In fact, here's a screenshot of a video that Sean Trask sent me with the results he got from one of my other systems. And he said, I was stunned because it was literally a business in a box. Starting with no list in 34 days, grew to over 2,500 members and made over $7,000. He followed the system and got results. This is happening for people like you every single day. Isn't that awesome? So that leads us right into secret one, the video courses hack. Okay, how to create an unlimited supply of unique, high demand video courses in minutes without creating any content, writing, speaking, or recording. Now, the system of digital product plus website plus traffic equals sales will work with any type of digital product. So why video courses? Because the e-learning industry is absolutely huge and it's dominated by video content. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry and it's growing with virtually unlimited opportunity. Forbes says that e-learning will grow to 325 billion by 2025. That's absolutely huge, and it's big enough for everyone to get in on it. Social media today says there'll be an exponential rise in paid video courses. This is the key, paid video. And according to the Learning Center, video is becoming a major tool for training, and it's everywhere. Everyone's using video and everyone's buying video. And Search Engine Journal says 85% of internet users in the US watch video content monthly on their devices. And over 50% of 25 to 44-year-olds want to see more video content from brands they support. There's a consistent preference for video over other media types. Video isn't just selling, it's being used, and people are happy to pay for stuff that they use. And 62% of consumers say that they consume video content thoroughly, so they pay more attention to it. Everyone wants video, everyone wants to learn. Selling e-learning videos is an absolute home run. You're giving people exactly what they want. You're creating value for people and getting paid for it, just like we talked about earlier. And from the business or the seller side of things, 76% of marketers say that videos help them increase sales. So you make more sales with video too. And 80% of all internet traffic will come from video. So you get more traffic with video also. Now, as soon as I started making money, one of the first things that I realized is that I spent way too much time thinking and worrying about what product to make and whether it would sell instead of just doing it. You know, there are 1,000 little details in anything that you're doing. Trying to get them all right before you start is a huge mistake. There's always going to be stuff to tweak and things to change that will make it better. You learn stuff by doing, okay? And you'll learn it faster while you're making money too, which is key. There's an expression that goes ready, fire, aim. And at first it sort of sounds like it's in the wrong order, but in a digital business, it's actually spot on, because once you get your video course out there, right, that's ready and fire, your customers are going to give you the feedback. They're going to tell you what they like and don't like and what else they want. So that then you can aim. You know, you can improve your video course or even create new ones from that information. The better your products meet your customers' needs, the more you'll make. And time is money in the online world. So the faster you can create video courses, the more you can sell. And the more you sell, the more you make. The problem is, if you're creating them from scratch every time, it's a total pain. Creating e-learning videos the old way is hard, and it takes forever. You got to research your topic or niche, create your outline, write the full content and slides. You have to add visual elements like graphics, proofread, make edits, present and record your video, produce your video. That's for every single video. That's just way too slow, it's way too long, and it's way too much work. The video course hack is the new way. It's a turbocharged system for creating e-learning videos. I'm going to show you a demo of the software of how this works. You're going to see how awesome this is. I have a private label rights ebook here, and basically what I want to do is I want to turn this into a video course, so it's worth a lot more if I were to sell it, and it's a unique product. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to highlight, I'm going to break it into chapters or sections. So I'm going to highlight the whole first section, and I'm basically just going to copy all that text. Then I'm going to go over to the video software, and I'm going to click new, and all I have to do here is choose a theme. All right, so to start with, I'm just going to go with this theme here and click OK. Now I'm going to click on script, and I'm going to paste in all that text. Now, I want this to not just have text, but I want it also to have a voiceover, so it's that much more powerful and valuable. So I'm going to choose the language, and in this case, I'll just go with English US. I could choose the voice, and then I'm going to save that voice file. Now, once I've saved it, all I'm going to do is click on OK, and the software is going to do all the work for me. It creates all of the slides with all of the text. It's perfectly formatted, and they even have kinetic effects and everything else. So if I were just to render this right now and make the video, it would play the slides one after another, it would have the voiceover, and it would draw them out in kinetic, like cool looking text. But we want to do a little bit more than that. So let's go ahead and go to sounds, and let's add a music background track. Music makes videos seem really, really cool and more valuable. So we're going to add a music track, and I want to put it on low volume because I just want it to be sort of ambient sound in the background. I'm going to loop the playback, and I'm going to add a fade to the entrance and exit of it. And you'll notice it adds the audio track, music track down there. Now I can just go up here and produce it, and I would have this entire video created literally in minutes. And I can just do the same thing for as many videos as I want to make. But let's say I want to add even more effects and make it even cooler and more unique. I could change the theme in one click. I can go ahead and select a different background. Let's say that I wanted to change the background. It's something about health. So I'm going to grab a healthy image. I can upload my own images also, or use any of the ones that are included. And I can apply it to all the slides or just one in one click. And so now I've changed the entire look and feel in literally one click. I can add text. I can edit any of the text or the effects that are on there. And I can obviously change the colors and the fonts and all of those things as well in the text menu. I also have the ability to add images. Okay, so I can go ahead and add animations. I can add buttons. I can add characters. I can add cutouts, effects, graphics, overlays. Again, I can upload my own or just click one and add it to any of the slides. I can add sounds. I can add sound effects. I can change the music track. I can add videos before, after, or in between the slides, and I can even add slide transitions. So all of those different things can be done. In addition to translating the language, I could produce this in a bunch of different languages with the audio also read in a different language. So if I wanted this to be in Spanish or French, I could change all the text to French and make the French voiceover. If I wanted it to be Spanish, I could do the same thing. So this works in any and every market, any and every country. And to create the video, all I would have to do is click on produce. I choose my quality and I go ahead and click start. But what I want to do is I actually want to load in a project that I've already saved where you can see the same project, but you can see it in a lot more stuff done to it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this and I'm going to load this project in, and you're going to see just another example of exactly how you can do literally the same product, but create it as something completely different based on the way that you design it. And so you have tremendous power to be able to make tons of different things. But the most important thing is the fast and easy way you could do this in just minutes. So you have ultimate flexibility, but you also have ultimate simplicity. And now let me show you what the output looks like so you can see what the finished video is and how awesome it is.
Eat yourself thin. Metabolic stimulation secrets. Fat burning basics. If you're overweight, you are not a bad person. You're simply overweight. But it's important to lose the extra pounds, so you'll look good, feel healthier, and develop a sense of pride and self-esteem. Once you've lost the fat, you'll need.
So you can see the quality of the videos that it creates. And this is just one simple example that we literally did in just a couple of minutes. So that is how fast and easy that you can create high demand, quality e-learning video courses. If you could copy and paste, you can make them. I mean, can you copy and paste? You can make a complete video course in minutes without writing or speaking a single word, without any research or content creation. Isn't that awesome? And you can make as many videos and video courses as you want, just as fast and easy. With a ton of PLR stuff out there, you can create a virtually unlimited supply of products without any research or product development. Now you might say, okay, well, yeah, that's great, Brett, but I don't really want to use someone else's private label rights content. I have my own idea for a video course. Well, that's awesome. With the software that I showed you, you can also create brand new video courses from scratch with any content that you want. You can convert any ebook, PDF, document, or even blog, and you can create it on the fly. So you can create any videos on any topic in really any way that you want. So we've got video courses. Now we need to turn them into sales. That brings us to secret number 2, which is the instant website hack. How to create awesome, high converting websites that can sell anything for you and start taking payments in minutes. With a digital product, you need a simple website in order to be able to make sales and get paid, right? So creating my first few websites is not only embarrassing, it was an absolute nightmare. First, I had to learn how to write the sales copy so people would want to buy the product. I read about different formats, closing techniques, and a bunch of other like mumbo jumbo stuff. Then I had to figure out how to make that work for my product, like how to apply those ideas. I mean, I remember spending hours trying to write it all out. I'm not a great copywriter. I'm way too analytical to be a salesperson. Once I had all that stuff set up, I still needed to get it onto an actual web page. So I was tinkering with HTML. I tried to learn basic stuff, but I ended up spending hours working on the layout. I couldn't get the image to be in the right place with the text, and it just didn't look right. So how and where it all showed up on the page, and after all that, even after all that work, the pages were not really good. As we said, you know, time is money online. So I needed to be able to make websites a lot faster, and I had to do it a lot better at the same time. So I tested sales and conversion rates with lots of different types of pages and styles. And I tweaked them and I kept trying over and over until I found a layout and copy format that made the most sales. Then I used that to make templates that I could crank out high converting pages and websites in minutes just by cloning and tweaking any of the templates. The templates let you skip over all the headaches and make killer websites that sell anything in just minutes, so you can start making sales as fast as your first day. The easy edit premium mini site templates have sales page, download page, and terms pages and templates included everything that you need, okay? So you can edit anything and everything on these pages in minutes. You don't need to know any HTML, coding, or skills. And when you take a look at the quality of the pages, you can see that these pages make you look like a marketing pro, even if you've never made a website before. And you can edit these in minutes to fit any video course in any niche. They're full mini sites, so they include a sales page, download and thanks pages, terms pages, and you can customize anything and everything and get them live on the internet to make sales in minutes. So if you can click a mouse and you can type on your keyboard, you can make websites that sell for you. That's how easy it is. Wouldn't it be awesome to have stunning websites like that to sell for you? When you have a great product and you have high converting site ready to collect payments, the last thing you need is just traffic to get it all going. Okay, so when I was starting out, this is, you know, secret number 3 is the unlimited traffic hack. How are you going to get an unlimited supply of hungry buyers without spending a dime on traffic, even if you don't have an email list? When I was starting out, okay, that I was really focused on generating traffic because I knew that if I could control how many visitors would get to my offers, I could easily scale my business and my income. So I studied every traffic generation I could find, SEO, safe lists. Now, with a safe list, you might be saying, what is that? If you haven't been around as long as I have in the industry, you might not even know what that is anymore. Solo emails, banner ads, traffic exchanges, Google ads, anything and everything that I thought could generate traffic for me. But to be honest, I got very little results with any of it. I kept thinking, you know, why aren't these things working for me? Like other people are doing it and they seem to be getting traffic. Am I in the wrong niche? Am I doing something wrong? Is my, you know, copy or my ads and messages just not persuasive enough? So I was going around in circles. I was studying copywriting to learn the latest tricks to convince people to click and buy. And then I was trying my new ideas, but then nothing was working. So I bought solo ads. I tried traffic exchanges. I joined safe lists. I bought social media ads. I tried to optimize on-page and off-page SEO, but I never got anything more than just a trickle of traffic. And then it finally hit me. The traffic doesn't need to be generated. It's already there. There are already millions of people and prospects in any and every niche going to websites, already engaging on social media and searching for stuff online. My entire approach was wrong and flawed. Getting traffic isn't about some external way to turn on a hose and then traffic pours out of it like water. Getting traffic is really about joining the conversation that's already happening in your market among your prospects. It's about building relationships and providing solutions to people's problems. When I realized that, I changed my entire approach, and that's when things started to really take off. Do you want to see how to get unlimited traffic no matter what niche you're in? The easiest way to get unlimited traffic is to get other people to mail their subscriber list to make sales for you. It's easy for them, it's easier for you, and it makes you both a lot of money. It's a win-win because they get paid just for mailing their list. They don't need to worry about the hassles of making products and sales websites. And you get paid just for having a product. You don't need to worry about spending money on ads or wasting months trying to build a following. And the best part of it is, affiliates have the ability to sell for you over and over again. So they can keep promoting the same product, but they can also promote every new product that you ever make. They mail and you both get paid. But here's the key. You don't pay them anything until after they've made sales. So if they don't make sales, it doesn't cost you anything. You don't risk a cent. I mean, that's awesome, right? So here's how you do it. The great thing is you don't need to hunt for people because they're already set up for you on marketplaces like JVZoo and ClickBank. Those two marketplaces alone have hundreds of thousands of affiliates that sell other people's products every single day. There are sales happening right now as we're on this class together. You think that if you could tap into hundreds of thousands of people ready to sell your products, you could make sales? Yeah, I mean, of course you could. In fact, I could just give you a list of the marketplaces and you could add your product to them and make sales. You can make a few sales that way, but you aren't going to get nearly as many affiliates just to pick up and start promoting for you as the way that I discovered. And they're not going to promote for you as often, and they're not going to go the extra mile, like adding bonuses to their offers to really skyrocket your sales. When you do this right, okay, affiliates will really promote and make a lot more sales, and they'll be ready and waiting for each new product that you make to do the same thing. So to do it right, you just search for products in your niche, okay? So you want to look for anything that you know, that if people would want it, they would already be buying, they would want your product too. For each of those products, you're going to click through to the sales or affiliate page to find the contact info. Then you reach out to them. And this is the important part. How you reach out makes all the difference in your results, okay? The first contact should be to establish a relationship. If you do this right, it works like magic. Once you've done that, you're ready to convince them to promote for you. The mistake that I see people make is that they try to get affiliates. So what they do is they reach out and they hard sell people. Oh, you know, you can make this amount of money, get this percentage of sale, and they hit them over the head when they have no relationship, and it turns people off, and they get sort of skittish to want to work with you. They push too hard, and when no one will promote, then they turn around and they say, oh, you know, getting affiliates doesn't work. You know, you need to be an insider or be in the club in order. That's total nonsense. It's total BS. I built my entire business on affiliate marketing. Every product I make is promoted by affiliates, period. And I started, by the way, with 0 affiliates, 0 products, and 0 reputation. I had no connections. I had no contacts. I had no credibility. I had nothing, and I did it. And if I can do it, so can you. In fact, I see new people that I've never even heard of before with new products in the marketplace all the time. They're getting affiliates to promote for them and make sales just like I did, and just like you can too. You just need to follow the right process. Nothing else matters. If you can send emails and make posts on social media, you can get affiliates and make sales. Can you send emails? I mean, can you make posts on social media? Because if you can get affiliates and make sales. Would you like to have an army of affiliates selling your products for you at no cost to you? Yeah, who wouldn't? Once you've started a relationship, the great thing is they'll promote your future products too. So you do it once and you profit forever. And your market power grows, and you can attract bigger and bigger affiliates also as you go. Getting affiliates is actually the one approach that I've used for years. And as you can see, I have over 90,000 affiliates that have sold millions of dollars. And here's the greatest thing about how powerful this is. I don't know and have never met most of them. In fact, I only know about 100 or so. But this is how the power of getting affiliates works. Once you get one, it's easier to get more. And then it starts to grow by itself without doing anything. And every time I create a new product, I have all those affiliates happy to promote it. It's like having a built-in traffic machine whenever you need it. Isn't that awesome? I mean, it still blows me away. Okay, so we've gone through the system for building a 6 or 7 figure e-learning business. So I have a question for you. I'm just curious about this. We've gone through the process. I showed you the secrets of how all this works. So let me ask you, let's say that you use the same system that's made millions for me and countless others who use it. Do you think you can be successful? Some of you guys are probably thinking, well, yeah, Brett, you know, that's great, but I'm not going to make $4 million. I totally understand. I wouldn't have believed it either before I actually did it. But let's say that you screw it up, right? Let's say you only get 10% of that. Would $400,000 change your life? What would you do? What would you buy? Or what if you really screw it up and you only do 1%? That's 40K. 40K is $3,000 a month. What would you do with an extra $3,000 a month? Pay off your bills, make car payments, mortgage payments. The point is, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to follow the system. It's all extra money that we're talking about. You could keep whatever income you have now and add this to it. Talk about financial security, not relying on anyone else financially, and being able to provide for yourself and others is a great feeling. At this point, okay, you could take what you learned and you could create a successful e-learning business. You know the 3 things that you need and the system for making online sales and income. But there's going to be trial and error. You're going to need to learn the details. And you're also going to need to find a way to make the video courses, set up the websites, and get traffic if you go it alone. To make it easier for you and to jumpstart your success, I put together a really special offer with every single thing that you need. It's called eLearn Empire. It's your complete proven digital business system. The first thing that you get with it is the video course creator software. It's the very software that I walked you through and showed you in action, okay? So with the software, you could create high demand video courses in any niche that you could sell for 100% profit. You could build a portfolio of money-making products that you own. You could establish a brand and a reputation online that you can leverage any way that you want. The next thing you're going to get is the eLearn Empire Masterclass. Okay, so inside the masterclass, we're going to go over all sorts of things. Okay, we're going to teach you step by step how to create video courses, set up websites, and get traffic to make sales. The cool thing about our training is that you're going to learn how and why to do everything, and then we're actually going to walk you through it. So you're going to look over my shoulder as I do all the stuff, and you just follow along. Now, you might be wondering, well, what if I don't really want to do the steps myself, or what if I'm not a tech guy or a tech gal? Well, if you have a partner or an outsourcer or an admin or whoever, then you can let them go through it, and I'll show them how to do it for you. Okay? You might be thinking, okay, well, sure, yeah, that sounds good, but I don't have anybody else who works with me. Well, if you don't have anyone else working with you, then get one of your kids to go through it, and I'll make them the most productive and profitable part of your business. You may think that I'm joking about that, but one of our members actually sent me videos his 13-year-old daughter made, and they were awesome. I have a 13-year-old myself, and he uses it too. So it's literally so easy that your kids can do it. The next thing that you're going to get is niche video themes package. This is a collection of niche video themes that you can apply to your videos in one click to make your video courses sell like crazy. Niche themes for all the hottest niches that take your video courses to the next level. Themes like entrepreneur, fitness, health, personal growth, relationships, and more. 27 awesome niche themes, and we'll preload them into the software. So all you need to do when you're making your product is choose the niche template in the software and apply it to your new video course literally in one click. That's it. And you're going to get the niche website sales page templates package, a collection of professional niche website sales page templates with thanks and terms pages that you can edit and start using to sell your courses in minutes. To make sure you can get started today, I want to make sure that you have everything that you need. So you're also going to get a 1,000+ ebook library with private label rights in all the hottest niches. So you have the actual products you can start making video courses for instantly. Edit them any way you want, or even keep them the way that they are, and create a virtually unlimited library of video courses. You'll never even need to search for your own content. Just some of the niches that you're going to get: blogging and copywriting, business and entrepreneurship, cures and remedies, diet, weight loss, education, employment, finances, fitness, health, hobbies, how-to, home and garden, internet and affiliate marketing, parenting. I could go on and on. There's a ton of them, okay? You can make virtually unlimited video courses. You'll never need to search for or create any content. I mean, it's pretty easy, right? To make it even easier than that and more automatic, I'm going to give you a couple of video courses that are done for you. So the video courses are already created. You get the videos that you can instantly sell for 100% profit, and you also get the project files. So you can load the project file back into the software, make any edits you want, and re-render it as a completely new video in seconds and any way you want. It's a total game changer. You're also going to get a collection of smart e-cover templates, so you can make stunning e-covers for your products in just a few clicks. Just edit what you want, click a button, and get your beautiful 3D e-cover in seconds. Make as many as you want. The 3D smart templates are yours to keep. And you're getting a collection of professional niche e-cover designs. Just add any design to the smart cover template, edit what you want, and click to create your awesome 3D e-cover. These are high resolution, super sharp, and professional designs, and are fully editable. And you're also getting my instant traffic hacks, affiliate traffic hacks. I'm going to walk you through step by step my exact process for getting an army of affiliates, and I'm going to give you the templates and the process too. You get the email traffic hacks, Facebook traffic hacks, forum traffic hacks. And if you're stressed out, oh my God, like, how am I going to learn all this stuff? I'm not that smart. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. I'm not that smart either. That's why I lay it all out for you step by step, and all you have to do is follow along. If you can click your mouse, you can do this. Is that cool? So here's a recap of all the stuff you're going to get. First thing you're going to get is eLearn Empire Video Product Creator Software. Second thing is the eLearn Empire Masterclass Training. Third thing is the niche video themes package. Fourth thing is the niche video website sales page templates. Fifth thing is 1,000 ebook library. 6th thing is the done for you video courses, project files. 7th thing is the smart e-cover templates. 8th thing is the instant traffic hacks. That's a total value of $7,349. Whew. Now, let me share with you a couple of people who've used my other systems and trainings. This is Todd Gross. He used to be a TV weatherman. Now he has an online business. He sent me a video with his results. They said it brought in over 45,000 in sales, and the system keeps generating sale after sale without us having to do anything. Isn't that awesome? I mean, can you imagine being Todd Gross? Would 45,000 extra dollars with more coming in every day change your life? I know it's changed mine. This is Steve Texter. He likes to see stuff that he invests in action. He sent me a video with his results. He said, I was very skeptical. I was on a webinar and I bought your product. I had it up and running in 4 days from purchasing, and I made my money back in 2.5 weeks. Isn't that awesome? I mean, every dollar that he makes after his first 2.5 weeks are pure profit. Wouldn't that be cool? And this is Walt Bayless. Walt is a super cool guy from Australia. He's got that cool Australian accent. I can't do it, but it's cool. He said, it changed my life in internet marketing. Every time I had a question, no matter how annoying I was, it was answered in a blank. I got the chance to actually meet Walt in person at an event, and he credits me with helping make his first $100,000 online. The truth is, he did it. I didn't. But he used a system that I created, and he used it. The system is the key. So I'm flattered that he would say that, but it wasn't me. It was him following the system. Are you getting this? So the eLearn Empire is simple and yet really powerful. It'll work for you if you want to make money online, if you want to start a digital business, if you want to add profit to your existing business, you want to replace your job income, you want to add extra money to your income, you want the freedom to live however you want. You're new and you have no experience. You've been trying stuff, but you're not getting any results. You don't know where to start. You're overwhelmed by too much information. You keep learning but aren't doing. You want to spend money without worrying about what stuff costs anymore. You want to end money worries forever. You want total financial security. So if you want a real way to make more, use the proven system. So again, you're going to get the eLearn Empire Video Product Creator Software, the Masterclass, the Niche Video Themes Package, the Niche Website Sales Page Templates, 1,000 ebook library, done for you video courses, smart e-cover templates, instant traffic hacks. And with everything you're getting, you can get rid of video creation software. So if you're using Camtasia, Premiere Pro, Final Cut, website builders, Optimized Press, WordPress, ClickFunnels, Wix, graphic designers, video producers, webmasters, if you're paying any of them to do any of this stuff, you don't need any of that stuff to do this. So you can already save over $1,000 because if you're using any of those tools now, you can get rid of them. With what you're getting, if you actually had to pay for all that stuff, just Camtasia and Premiere Pro and Optimized Press would cost you over $500. And getting just a single video created and a single website design would cost you at least another $1,500. When I was buying videos, I was spending $3,000 per video. So those estimates are actually low. That's at least $2,000 that you're saving right up front. Now, look, it's a total value of $7,349. Obviously, I'm not going to charge you $7,349, but I do have a question for you. Let's just say that I did. If all this did was finally get you a digital business that makes you real money day after day, would it be worth it? If all this did was make you sales and profit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even while you work your job or do whatever you want, would it be worth it? If all it did was create video courses, set up websites, and generate traffic for you, would it be worth it? If all it did was save you months or years of trial and error and thousands that you'd spend on buying and trying countless other tools and products, would it be worth it? Because here's the thing. If this saves you thousands of dollars on what you'd spend on other tools, products, and programs, it actually, in reality, doesn't cost you anything. You can see why it would be a screaming good deal at $2,000. And I actually have paying customers that paid $497 for it. But because you're on this webinar, you're going to get access to everything we talked about today in eLearn Empire Pro, and you're going to get all the upgrades. the Max upgrade, the VIP upgrade, the Done For You upgrade, and the Master Resale Rights upgrade. The Max upgrade gives you kinetic text, stunning graphics, professional music, cool sound effects, embedded videos, magnetic transitions, text-to-speech, language translation, screen recording, all built into the video software. You unlock all those features so you can add all of that to every course you make, in addition to a bunch of bonuses you see there. That's an extra value of $4,661. The VIP upgrade gives you 10 more lead capture page templates, 5 new sales page templates, 20 more e-cover templates, 50 e-cover artwork designs, and a ton of other graphic and visual bonuses. And that is a total value of $5,544. The Done For You upgrade gives you 20 ready-to-profit Done For You video courses, the rights to sell those courses with resale rights, and 20 project files you can load and customize in one click. Now, let me put this in perspective real quick. The value of this means that all of those products and things are already done for you. You literally, from the minute that you get started, are ready to get online and get making sales. That's a total value of $5,376. And the Master Resale Rights upgrade to every course you make upgrade allows you to not only sell your video courses with resale rights to other marketers. So what this means is marketers are always thirsty for products that they can rinse and repeat. If they have a list, they want to be able to just plug in a product, promote it, and make sales. You could provide them a video course, complete video course with rights where they can sell it. And you could charge them whatever you want and keep 100% of the profit. That's an additional $3,676 value. So you get the complete eLearn Empire Pro system. You get all the upgrades, the Max, VIP, Done For You, and Master Resale Rights. It's a total value of $26,606. And because you're on this webinar, you get all of it for just one payment of $247. That's it. To get started now, go to elearnempire.com/bundle, www.elearnempire.com/bundle. And I'm so sure that you're going to love this, that you're backed by our 30-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. Sign up today. If you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let me know and we'll give you your money back. You don't have to make that decision today. You have 30 days to try it out and decide whether you like it or not. Sign up now, go through the program, use the software, use the training, create video courses, set up websites, get traffic, make sales. Use it as much as you want for 30 days. And 30 days from now, decide if it's worth $247. If it's not, we'll refund 100% of your money. I don't need it. This isn't about me. It's about you. Okay, whether you buy this today or not, it's not going to change my life one bit. I'm going to live in the same house. I'm going to drive the same car. I'm going to eat the same food. But for you, this could change your life forever. But don't take my word for it. Just try it out. Go in there and see. You have 30 days. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. If you're like most people who go through this program, your life is going to change. So don't make that decision today. Make it 30 days from now. So the real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out, which if it does even half of what I've claimed today in this training, will pay for itself as soon as your first product is live. So here's a recap of what you're going to get. The eLearn Empire Video Product Creator Software, the eLearn Empire Masterclass Training, Niche Video Themes Package, Niche Website Sales Page Templates Package, 1000 ebook library, Done For You video courses, smart e-cover templates, instant traffic hacks, the full eLearn Empire Max upgrade, full eLearn Empire VIP upgrade, full eLearn Empire Done For You upgrade, full eLearn Empire Master Resale Rights upgrade. It's a total value of $26,600. But I've got something even cooler for you. For the next 15 minutes, to reward fast action takers, I'm going to give you a coupon and save an extra $50. So your total investment is just $197 for everything. Use the coupon code SAVE50 at checkout to save instantly. Just go to www.elearnempire.com/bundle, and then you click on the button to check out, and on the checkout screen, you'll see that the price is $247. enter coupon code SAVE50, S-A-V-E 50 in the coupon blank and click apply button, and you'll see the price drop to $197 instantly. So what this means is you're going to get all of that stuff of a total value for $26,606 for just one payment of $197. Just go to www.elearnempire.com/bundle to get signed up. Now, I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can, but if I don't get to yours answered, just submit a ticket at support.elearnempire.com and we'll get it answered for you. If you know you're going to have a question, don't wait to sign up. Sign up now, then submit your question. We'll be sure to answer it, but I don't want you to miss out on the amazing value. So go to www.elearnempire.com/bundle, get signed up, submit your questions here, or to our support desk, and we'll get them answered as quickly as we can. Okay, so let me transition and let's see what we've got here for questions. Okay, all right, looks like we got a couple questions coming through. Okay, first question is, does the software work on Windows and Mac? Yes. Okay, so the software actually works on both. So if you use a Windows machine or use a Mac machine, the video creator software is desktop software and it works on both Windows and Mac. Okay, let's see here. Can I make other kinds of videos? Yeah, actually, this is a great question. I'm glad somebody asked this. Yes, you can. Okay, I didn't touch on this because I really wanted to keep it focused on building and selling digital courses, but the video software can make promotional videos, video ads, video sales letters. It can make social video, media videos, branding videos, animation videos, really just about any other kind of video you can think of. We only scratched the surface of the features, but inside I show you how to make everything with it. And here's the other thing, you can use those videos for any other purpose. You aren't limited to making videos just to sell video courses. Any video that you need, essentially, that you can make. Okay, let's see. If this is a good question. I got this one before too, in years ago. If this is so good, why not give it to us and then I'll pay you from what I make. People have tried this in the past, and in theory, it actually sounds like it makes sense. You give the product away, people are able to use it, and then they get results, and then they pay for it. The problem is the reality of that. Statistics show that it actually doesn't work. Human nature is such that when we get something for free, we don't value it. In every study that they've ever done on this, no one that gets it for free ever uses it. When we have skin in the game, when we spend money, we commit to doing it. The act of spending money to get something of value creates a commitment with ourselves to get value back from it. When I was in college, I was doing sort of like a network marketing business thing or whatever, and they had this startup kit. And I did these presentations, and the people that needed it the most, that I really felt, oh, this could really help, they were desperate, would say, oh, well, I don't have the money, the $20 to start. Say, okay, you know what, I'll give you the kit. You come to the trainings, I'll work you through this, and then you can pay me for the kit out of your first profit. You know what the reality was? Every person who couldn't afford it but found a way to do it made money, and literally every single person that I gave it to, not a single one of them ever showed up again. And worse, they never even gave me the kit back. So I not only gave them something for free to try to get them to be successful, because I wanted to invest in them. They didn't only not do anything, but they took the kit, disappeared, and I never even got the kit back. So the reality of it is, I want you to be successful, and I want you to commit to getting results. And so when we don't have any commitment, we just don't value the stuff that we get, and that's the challenge. But I'm actually glad somebody asked that question. Okay, let's see. Can we create other kind of websites? Yeah, actually, another great question. So the website templates, you could customize, again, to sell anything you want. I mean, they're optimized for, digital products and video courses, but if you're selling anything else, you could customize them any way that you want to sell literally any other product online as well. And you don't need any technical skills to be able to do it. So, that's the beauty of it. And so, I think that, whatever it is that you want to be able to create, you're going to be able to do that. Okay, so let's see, we are running right up to our hour now. So I'm going to have to call it there. We've run out of time, but you can go to www.elearnempire.com/bundle to take advantage of it right now. If you have additional questions, submit them to support.elearnempire.com. We'll get them answered as fast as we can. Thanks so much for attending this. I really hope you got a lot of value out of it, and I really hope that this is the start of life change for you. And I look forward to speaking with you again soon.